Jamaica has joined other parts of the world, including top international countries, in placing a ban on flights coming from the United Kingdom. This is as a result of a new strain of the COVID virus spreading through the UK. Hi again and welcome. This is Links7 TV. Let's talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. We ask you, please remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell and click on all so you're always in tune whenever time we post new videos. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links7 TV. Let's talk. What a situation. What a year. The year 2020, I believe, will be a year that will go down in history as one of the most destructive and devastating year in the history of mankind. When we look on what is going on around the world in relation to the spread of the COVID virus and the amount of lives that have been lost throughout this period is a cause for concern. And when it should be getting better, it seems as if it's getting worse when we look on what is going on the international scale of the spread of this virus. So in recent days now, the virus has developed a new strain, and this is sweeping the UK by storm. And when we really analyze the situation and really look on what is going on, it's a very serious problem. And the world at this time right now is in a serious state of trouble and a serious state of uncertainty to when this will come to an end, as other countries are watching international countries to see what they're doing in order to protect their own lives and their own well-being on the local scale. So recently, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom announced a new strain of the virus that is sweeping the UK, and a number of measures were implemented on Sunday in order to ease this problem that the country is faced with. And some of these restrictive measures include the Prime Minister upgrading the tier of certain areas, including in London, to tier 4, just in order for people to remain indoors to protect themselves. So basically, in some areas in the United Kingdom, Christmas is basically cancelled for 2020. And in tier 2, people can go shopping still, however, still have to be wearing masks and following the right protocol outlined by the government. But with this said, the world right now has banned flights coming from the UK due to the new strain of the virus. And so too, Jamaica has followed suit on this by banning flights coming from the United Kingdom. And we're about to bring you up to date with the latest that we have in relation to this. But all I can say is not looking good for the UK with this new recent development. And I've heard about some shortage of food that will be sweeping the UK based on the fact that the flights will not be coming in as regular as they should, and a number of people have begun to do panic buying from various shops in the UK as well. So this is very alarming as well. But we're going to bring you up to date with the latest that we have to bring to you in relation to the press briefing that was released from Jamaica in relation to the new ban that was placed on the UK effective immediately. This is Links7 TV. Jamaica has put a 2-week ban on flights from the United Kingdom, joining several countries in restricting travel from Britain over a new strain of the novel coronavirus. The Ministry of Health and Wellness, in a statement announcing the ban, said it will take effect immediately and end on the 4th of July. I know, not July, I mean January. It will end on the 4th of January 2021, and that will be next year. It noted, however, that the UK flights coming into the country over the next 24-hour and outbound flights to the UK will be allowed up to midnight on Tuesday. The health minister said that the country is expecting 3 flights from the UK in the next 24 hours, one of which is already en route, but passengers on board those flights will be subjected to a minimum 48-hour quarantine and PCR testing as well. So that is what the government of Jamaica have implemented so far, just in order to quell the spread of the virus in the country, which has seen a number of lives being lost as well in the Caribbean country of Jamaica, and a number of restrictive measures and curfew have also been implemented in Jamaica just in order to control the spread of the virus. But when we look on what is going on in the international scale, especially in America and other parts of the world that were hard hit by this virus, in America alone, they have lost more than 200,000 lives have been lost in that country. In the UK so far, over 67,000 people have lost their lives, and other international countries as well have lost many of their citizens as well due to the spread of this virus. I've heard about the vaccine that is out there. However, I'm not sure how effective that will be in relation to the new strain of this virus that is sweeping the world. And as you know, the new strain of this virus, as scientists have stated, it's more contagious than the actual COVID virus itself, which is very shocking and alarming right now to the world. And I believe this is why some countries have just taken this proactive approach in order to protect their borders as well by banning flights coming into the country. And this is just a precautionary measures these countries have undertaken just in order to protect the lives of their citizens. And you really can't blame them right now when we look on what is going on around the world with the spread of this virus. Many believe by the year 2021 this would have gone, but based on these new developments and these new findings, it's very clear that 2021 would be similar to the year 2020. We have seen this swept the world from March up until December 2020. And it's a very shocking situation, and it's one that really needs to be looked into very seriously what is going on. But the governments in many countries have implemented their own personal measures just in order to curtail the spread of this virus. And we can't really blame them at this point in time because this thing is actually out of control, and we have seen the devastation that is caused right around the world. This has dismantled the whole economy around the world, and it's one of those situations that we really need to be start thinking about, and thinking about our own well-being and our own personal safety, especially when we're out there in the public space. We have seen a number of people still trying to keep parties, especially in Jamaica as well. And we have seen the police have to be taking this proactive approach in order to stop these illegal parties that are being hosted right across the country as well. But what is happening right now throughout the world, it's a global pandemic, and we really need to start take this initiative in order to protect our own lives and our own safety, especially with the new strain of this virus, which scientists are unsure about the actual effect that this will have on mankind. However, we'll try our very best to just keep you up to date with this one, and just try to follow the procedures outlined by your country as best as possible. This has been Links 007 TV, and this is just the report on the ban that is placed on the United Kingdom for flights coming into other countries. We'll try our very best to provide more details in relation to this. This is Links TV. Peace out and bless.